Hello, Aries. This is your reading for March 2017. Oops. This was the Wheel of the Year or the Wheel of Fortune. That almost fell out. Okay, so you know the drill. I'm going to shuffle for a few seconds and then cut the cards. There is a card that definitely fell out here. It was the Three of Swords. So I'll put that right here. And for all you Aries, some of you will be celebrating your birthday at the end of March. Most of you in April. So I definitely wanted to wish you an early happy birthday for you late March Aries people. Okay? Here are the rest of your cards. Your next card is a Four of Wands. And wands are fire, which is your element. You have a Page of Cups reversed. So now you have a little bit of water here. Reversal of emotions here. We have a Two of Pentacles. I have a Six of Wands. I have a Two of Cups. That's very interesting as well. So wands and water. Wands and cups. Fire and water, which is interesting. I have the Moon. I have a Four of Cups. So maybe there's someone with Cups energy here. Then I have the High Priest. And I'm going to just put the outcome card out right now, the Star. Okay, so what I see going on here, Aries, it seems like every time I do your readings, Aries, you have this water energy that's lurking right beneath the fire. And if this water is reflecting another person, it seems like, and I think I said this in your last reading for February, it seems like you're attached to someone, you're passionate about someone, you're loyal about someone who keeps being flaky emotionally. One day they're up, next day they're down, one day they're in love, one day they pull back. And that emotionally, this person isn't always centered and grounded. It seems like in the relationship, for those of you in a relationship, what I'm seeing is you being the loyal, devoted person, and you're dealing with the expectations and the emotional ups and downs of another partner who's really putting you through it. At the same time, it seems like this partner also wants to work on the relationship as well, but they're a little bit weaker than you. That's what I'm picking up, especially with this Page of Cups in reverse. And this is what drew me to the card. When I looked at the entire reading, this Page of Cups represents a younger person or a young person. And pages are like, they represent children, a childlike energy about love. So maybe there's someone who's not quite as mature about love as you are, especially when this is reversed. And so that's the first thing that I noticed, that you're here with this Four of Wands. You've gotten past heartbreak. Maybe some of you broke up again. And so now you're trying to make a life, to make the relationship work with this water person who keeps going up and down. And so when I look at the past energy, I see you hanging in there even though this person has hurt you. And that's what I'm seeing with that Three of Swords. Someone who uses you and then doesn't necessarily give back. And I think it's because this person might be a little bit more immature, or they're a little bit unstable emotionally. And I'm not meaning mentally, but someone who has to deal with, who's afraid of emotional commitments, who's afraid of being open emotionally. I think that's very important. That a page of cups represents a new beginning, curiosity, and positivity about love. Someone who is willing to open their heart like a child. Children are innocent. I am sensing that this person just emotionally, it seems like they can never get it together. Okay? They keep pulling back emotionally. And then the pendulum swings the other way. That brings us to this present energy. You see the two pentacles here. Two of Pentacles. And you also have a Two of Cups. So this is interesting because on one side you have Two of Pentacles, a balance of the material world, finances, staying busy. And then you have a Two of Cups. So you and this person are linked emotionally. It seems like you're just destined to be in this relationship. And in this Six of Wands, you have the six, this fire, and this is right under Four of Wands, this celebration, and then you have this victory. So I think overall, what I'm seeing, what this fire energy for you means is that this person needs you, even though emotionally, they don't match the emotional maturity you have, or they're not on the same level emotionally. It seems like this person needs you, that you're a stable person in their life, that your fire and your passion, it's sort of like this opposites attract, the water and fire. And it doesn't mean that water and fire people who have these elements in their sun sign can never ever be together. In fact, maybe opposites attract is a theory that is playing out here. But I'm definitely getting that this person that some of you are attached to with the water energy is someone who emotionally is driven to be in this relationship with you, but it seems like they lose focus, that emotionally they go up and down, and they put you through a lot. So I think this Wands, the Six of Wands, the card of victory, of success, I think it actually could mean that you do hold the upper hand even though you don't realize it. Okay? That this person does need you emotionally. I think that's why I'm seeing this Two of Cups here and this Two of Pentacles here. Two twos, two energies, two forces joining together. So once again, when we get to the future influences, we have the moon, someone's emotional issues coming back up. And I'm pretty sure that this is associated with Pisces as far as astrological signs. And then I have this Four of Cups, which is the offering of love, but someone is too stubborn, or once again, you see that pouting child here. That's what I mean, where I sense that some of you are attached to very watery people who have a strong emotional undercurrent. But there are some people who have that water energy who are able to be intuitive and loving and giving. And then there are people who it just seems like their emotions turn on a whim. Okay. And so when I see this moon in the future, it means that certain fears and certain issues that have gone round and round that are in the subconscious are coming back. That this person has deep-seated emotional issues that might rear their head again. And it could even mean they're being not just emotionally unavailable, but I'm getting the sense that they might lie to you, they might keep you in the dark about something, and that you're going to get that sinking feeling that they're about to push you away, or they're about to go back to an old habit in the relationship that has always come between you. So that's what I'm seeing here in the moon, and with this Four of Cups together. When we get to the Hierophant, or the High Priest, I'm seeing more positive upswing, that even though this person will start having emotional issues, maybe start being emotionally unavailable, maybe they'll have this big blow up with you and they're like, I'm done with this, I'm just going to go away. I get a feeling that with this energy of the High Priest, This high priest is about faith. It's about tradition. It's about stability. Um, it's also about, it can mean something more serious in a relationship, like a wedding or an official ceremony. But the Hierophant is the high priest is a spiritual energy, to where the high priestess is more about your internal knowledge, the knowledge from within. The high priest is about making spiritual knowledge visible, to work things out, to have counseling, to resolve certain issues. And so for those of you with a person of interest, okay, big conflict. They're going to act out. I have a feeling this person is just going to have their issues come back to the surface again. And I think that because you two have that bond, notice how the high priest is under that Two of Cups. This leads to the Star, which is a card of positivity. That it is a card of, it's a yes card, in that it's saying, yes, you should still continue to have hope. Things will get better. These issues that this person is working on, you see, you have this goddess here, the star goddess. She's balancing the two jugs of water here. There's emotional balance here. And so I don't think it's not coincidental that you get this star, this major arcana, and this represents not only physical healing, but it also represents spiritual and emotional healing. And so this journey that you're going on with this water person, for some of you, a little bit of turbulence. Once again, this person will seem to just emotionally push you away. It's up to you to decide, okay, how much of this am I going to put up with? I think that there's something to fight for here. This high priest means that you two will be able to work out. Maybe this person will come back and apologize, and maybe this will be a teachable moment for this person who just keeps emotionally sabotaging the relationship. And so by the end of March, or even in the next few weeks going into April, the star is sort of giving you hope. It's a promise that these issues that you're working with this person, they're happening for a reason. You're going through this journey that is meant to bring you both up to a higher level, especially you. Okay? So, whoever this person is that you're attached to, for some of you, I think it's a message to hang in there. But it can also be that this person who might be emotionally abandoning you in the relationship, for some of you, I think you need to rise above this person and find your higher purpose here. Okay? Even if love is not working out for some of you single people, that maybe someone is turning away, or they turned you down, or they didn't call you back after a date. The message for the tarot for some of you Aries is to hang in there. Okay? Because further on down the line in the bigger picture, this is something that will work out better than you anticipated. Okay? So, Aries, that was your reading. And I want to promote my new reading service, the relationship energy reading, for $15. I think I'm going to keep that as a permanent service. So many of you requested it last month for February. I'm going to keep it as one of my services. So take note of my email, and I'm providing my email because someone's been copying my videos to their channel. But if you're interested in reading, there's my email, airewand@gmail.com. And once again, all you Aries who are having birthdays at the end of the month, I wish you a happy birthday in advance. I look forward to seeing you in April, and I hope to hear from some of you. I hope to read for some of you this month. I hope I get to meet some new people. So take care. I'll be around YouTube reading your comments as always, and I will see you next month.